Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay Screed and I'm so excited to bring y'all another episode of the Oakland Athletics franchise. If I can be brutally honest with y'all right now, I am a little frustrated. As y'all know, on the last episode, the first episode, we ended off the series up against Los Angeles, and I have since gone forward and played against Detroit and Philadelphia. Recorded both of those series, did really well. As you can see, we went, let's see how many wins we got. We got 4 wins and 2 losses, so we went 4 for 2 in 6 games, so not bad at all right there. I was hitting really well, but after I got done recording the Detroit Tiger episode, the file immediately got corrupted, and it just wouldn't work and wouldn't save to my documents, and I couldn't figure it out. And then against Philadelphia, at some point, the recording just froze, and it was just completely corrupted after that. So it's very unfortunate that that's happened against 2 series that I actually played very well in, but it is what it is. It's very unfortunate, but we're just going to go ahead and move on forward. There's multiple games in a season in baseball, so nothing we need to worry about right now. We'll go ahead and get forward and keep trucking along and playing better and being able to record the games and getting them out there to y'all. One thing I wanted to let y'all know real fast is how I'm going to be simming my games or playing the games. Every other month I'm going to play them. So in April I'm playing this month. May I'm going to sim that month, but I'm going to play every crucial moment, whether it be pitching or hitting, whatever. I'm going to be playing all those crucial moments. I will play June, sim July, play August, sim September, and then in October I would sim, but if they're crucial games, then obviously we're going to need to play those. But it's just 2 games, so we honestly might just play them anyways. But that would round out the regular season in October against the Seattle Mariners. But before all that, we are playing up against the Tampa Bay Rays today. I want to go ahead and show y'all a couple things before I show y'all the Tampa Bay's pitching rotation. And it's actually a couple players that I got before I got into the Detroit game. I got a couple free agents that I was pretty excited about, and I want to show y'all about them real fast. So let me hop up to rosters and I'll show you where they're at real quick. So as for the first player, this is him right here. He is a starting pitcher. He is 23 years old, 74 overall, and already a B potential. His name is Jeremy Ross. I'm very excited about him. We picked him up from free agency, like I said earlier. I have him in the AA right now. That's where the game put him, and that's honestly where I want him right now. I want him to do what he can in the AA. He's the best pitcher on that AA team, so he's definitely going to get some good opportunities to be playing often, I hope, if his energy stays well. But if he has good stamina, But if he's doing very well in AA, then we obviously have to move him up to AAA. And if he keeps dominating in AAA, then he only deserves a spot on the MLB roster. So very excited about him. Another play I wanted to show y'all real quick is this guy right here. He's a closing pitcher. He's 21 years old, 70 overall, and a B potential. And his name is Jonathan Pena, and I think he is going to be an absolute monster for us. We already have him ready to go in the MLB. He's actually already gotten a save in the Philadelphia game, so he's already got a save already in his book. And he has just played amazing for us already, and very excited to see what his career can become after a few years of us playing this game, because this game's gonna be lasting on this game. This series is gonna last quite a long time. It's probably gonna last till the next game comes out. So I expect to be multiple seasons into this Oakland Athletics franchise. So I'm very excited to see what a player like Jonathan Pena can do in 4 to 5 years, which he's already doing great right now because he already has a save, but he'll be even more dominating later on in a couple more years. But one more player I wanted to show y'all, which we did not get from free agency. He was actually already on our team, but he was a prospect. I recognized him, but I didn't actually really look at him. And it's this guy right here, Big Robert. I'm gonna say his last name is Poison. I might be wrong, but either way, he's a 19-year-old who is already 71 overall and a B potential. He for sure is starting all day over Elvis Andrus. Elvis Andrus is a good, decent player. He's obviously very old, but with a prospect like Robert Poison right underneath him, who can definitely dominate the game and has already shown earlier in the Detroit Tigers series. Like I said, he didn't do too great in Philadelphia, but it's still a very early season. I definitely think Rob is going to be our go-to guy. I have him starting off the batting order as our leadoff man. I think that's a perfect position for him. He's a really good gap hitter. He's really good, frame hitter as well. So he is definitely a player that I'm going to be excited to also be following along in the series, so we can see how he develops and what all he can do. But now I actually want to check out, because I actually remembered that we had a game for Jeremy Ross already in Double-A, and I just want to see how he did in that game. We won the game 10-1, and Jeremy Ross did get the win. He had 7 total. He pitched for 7 total innings, had 5 strikeouts, and only had a 1.29 ERA. So already a great start for him. Let's see what next game he's going to be in. I don't expect it. So right here against on the 13th in April, he's got another game. So definitely going to have to watch that one as well, or follow that one as well, to see how Jeremy Ross can do in another game for the Double-A team. Alright guys, here's going to be the batting order for today's game against the Tampa Bay Rays. We do have the leadoff man as Robert. We then have Christian, Jed Lowry, Big Bad Brown, Chad Pinder, Stephen Piscotty, Sheldon Noisy, Old Man Magoo, Stephen Vogt, and of course Jonah Bride finishing off the batting order for us. We're going up against a left-handed pitcher, so definitely going to have some good chances for Robert Poison, definitely Christian Pache, and a couple other guys in there. Actually, I'm pretty good hitting on left-handed pitchers with Seth Brown as well, so definitely excited to see what we can do with him today as well. But let's head into the game and see how it goes. Alrighty boys, we're on the road today against the Tampa Bay Rays, so that means Robert Poison is leading off to start the game. Let's see what he can do against this left-handed pitcher. I think it's a pretty low sinker right there. Pretty good hit ball, but the center fieldman is able to track it and get under it and get the first out against Robert Poison.
Here's Christian Pache.
Now we got a pretty decent hitter right here, Christian Pache. Haven't been doing the best with him, but have picked it up a little bit some. As he gets a pretty good hit right there. It might be a gapper, as it is just that. So we're going to send him up to second. Maybe, no, he's going to stay for second. Pretty good hit right there from Christian Pache. Definitely did not expect that on the first pitch. But now we got Mr. Jed Lowry up. He gets a pretty low cutter right there. Actually a very good pitch to hit at, but a little early on the swing. Kind of the same deal, probably the same thing. Yeah, just early on it. Need to slow down on that cutter for sure if he likes to throw it. Good eye right there. 1-2 for Jed Lowry. I think it's a gapper right there. Great hit. Going to send the man on third because he's got 83 speed. Let's see what he can get. Say, oh no. Okay. Woo. Maybe the coach went ahead and made him slow down right there. But great hit right there from Mr. Jed Lowry. Now we got Big Bad Brown up. A little early on that cutter. Like I said, need to slow down that cutter if he likes to throw it. So he gets a good eye right there. The cutter high and out. Last 8 games he's been hitting 10 for 10 for Seth Brown. I mean, this kid is hitting lights out right now. I didn't know he was hitting that well, but man, he hasn't missed a hit in 3 games. That's crazy right there.
Strike 2.
As he gets 2-2 count right there. All right, Big Bad Brown, 2-2. Let's see what you can do. Decent hit right there, but it is going to trail foul. A little late on that sinker, so I need to speed up on that. Good eye right there. This is going to be 3-2. Not going to advance the runners. Full count. Here we go, Brown. Full count. Man on third. Another on first. Let's get some scores run. Gets a little early on that pitch, but going to be okay for the first baseman then to make the play. But it does get 1 run in, so a ribby right there for Seth Brown. Now we got Chad Pinder hitting the 5th spot. Doing decent right now, hitting 265. Could have get a little bit better on it, but we'll see what we can do against this pitcher today as we get another good hit right there between this shortstop and third baseman. As we do the same thing as we did last time, have a man on first and third. But now we got Stephen Spaghetti hitting 400 for us right now as he chased a sinker he shouldn't have swung at. But 2 outs right now for Stephen Spaghetti. Gets a decent hit, but it is unfortunately straight to the pitcher, and he has no issue throwing it to the first baseman for the 3rd out. But did get 1 run in, so that's good right there for us. Like I said earlier, this pitcher we can hit on, so we need to hit on him as much as possible. But now we have my favorite pitcher, Frankie Montes, right now. This kid has been amazing for us so far. He's already has 21 strikeouts on the year. Apparently, he hasn't even allowed a run in, so the kid's been playing lights out for us right now. We'll see what he can do today against Tampa Bay. Gets a strikeout on the first hitter, a single on the second, a pop-up, a single, 2 men on, fly out. Let's go, Frankie. Now we got Sheldon Noisy up to hit. See what he can do on this pitcher. Pretty early on that curveball. All right, Sheldon Noisy, 0-2 count. Let's see what you can do, bud. So he gets a good hit, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize on it. Swung a little early on that curveball. Was not prepared for that. As we got Old Man Magoo up to bat now, the oldest man on our roster, Steven Big Vogt. Hasn't been hitting too great for us this year, only hitting 167. Well, hopefully we can change that around today. Good eye right there. Counts 1-2 for Old Man Magoo. Come on, man. Gets a high cutter right there. Good timing, but a little under on the PCI. That's going to be another easy out for the third baseman. We're at the end of the batting order now with Jonah Bride hitting ninth. Hitting pretty good this year, honestly, hitting 290, so been hitting a little bit better with him. He smacks one to center field. Not going to be enough, though. 3 up, 3 down in the second. But now we got Frankie the Tanky up, pitching for us. Gets a double, unfortunately, right there. A strikeout on the next one. Another strikeout. And another strikeout. Let's go, Frankie. We got my favorite player up right now, Robert Poison. Let's see what he can do for us. Don't need to be swinging for that right there. Come on, Rob. Good hit right there. Still early on that cutter, though. That is not going to be a hard catch for the left fielder right there. We got Christian Pache up now. Let's see what he can do against this pitcher again. Gets a pretty good hit right there on the cutter, but still too early on that. As those cutters are kind of killing me right now. All right, 2 outs for Jed Lowry, but let's see what we can do. Pretty good hit right there, but unfortunately straight to the shortstop, as it is going to be an easy out. 3 up and 3 down again for the top of the third. But we still got Frankie pitching for us. The bottom of the third, got a fly out, a solo home run, a ground out, and then a strikeout. All right, I definitely need to slow down. I'm kind of swinging at every first pitch he gives me, so I just need to take a couple pitches right here. As I take probably the worst pitch to take right there, a sinker right down the middle. I mean, that's when you want to hit. As I do swing at that one, of course, and it was going to be a ball. So I just need to slow down right now. I just need to get more comfortable. You get a pretty good hit right there on that cutter, but it is just early as well. And it is going to be the second out for the fourth. All right, boys, we gotta warm these bats up again. I don't know what we had in the first, but we need to bring that magic back. We get a pretty good hit right there from Steven Piscotty, but still not going to be enough as the center fieldman is able to get it. Another 3 up and 3 down. All right, we still got Frankie the Tanky pitching for us. Gets a fly out right there, a strikeout on that one, a walk, a single, 2 men on, 2 out, ground out. Let's go. Good job, Frankie. All right, Sheldon Noisy. Had a line out in the second, but we need to do what we can right here. Woo, that could have gone the other way, but we'll take the count. Thank you, ump. As we're just early on that cutter again, I need to slow down on that cutter. He likes to throw it a lot. As we get a curveball right there, but still early on it, and it is right to the third baseman for the first out in the top of the fifth. I need to slow down. I'm hitting good pitches, but I'm just not getting good hits. As that was a bad pitch to hit, but of course, same results as the last 3 innings. 3 up, well, 4 innings to be exact. 3 up and 3 down. All right, Frankie. Got a single right there, a strikeout but a stolen base, 1 out, 1 on. Ground out, man advance to third, 2 outs, and a ground out. Good job, Frankie. All right, we got to wake these backs up for Frankie. He's been pitching amazing for us, only allowed 1 run in the 6th. So we got to do what we can right here to get some more points up to get him that win. Come on, Big Rob. We need to show up right now. Swinging at a bad pitch. That's not how you started off. Just a bad pitch to swing at. As he stretches out for that one. Hopefully the first baseman can't get it. But of course he can. So 2 outs now. Top of the 6th. We got our third man up. Jed Lowry. Already has 1 hit in the game. We need to get another one, boy. Let's go. Alright, I need to slow down on these pitches. I know I keep saying it, but I definitely got to start doing it. He's throwing me low pitches. He knows I'm swinging at him. So I got to catch him on a perfect pitch right there. Let's go. That's a base hit for Jed Lowry. 2 out. 2 out rally, boys. Come on. Let's go, Seth Brown. 2 out rally. Top of the 6th. We got to win this for Frankie. Gets a decent hit right there, but it's not going to be enough as the center fieldman is, of course, able to get under it and get the 3rd out. The top of the 6th. We still got Frankie out there, bottom of the 6th. Gets a fly out right there, another fly out, and another fly out. 3 up, 3 down for Frankie. Let's go. We got Steven Piscotty up. See what he can do on this one, at this at bat. Good eye right there. Need to get out of the way for that one. Come on, 1-0 count, Steven. Let's see what we can do. Pretty good hit right there. Third baseman did try to make a play. Shortstop is able to get it and is still able to make the play for 2 outs. The top of the 7th. Very unfortunate right there. That could have gone our way. All right, Sheldon Noise. We got 2 outs, man. We got to get some more runs on. Pretty good hit right there, but just not coming off the bat right. The 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. All right, Frankie. Keep being perfect for us, buddy. Please, please, please. Ground out right there. A solo home run. That's all right. A ground out, a walk, and a fly out. All right, just 1 run. We got Jonah Bry up to hit now. We got a new pitcher up. We got to do what we can against this kid. Get a pretty good hit right there. That's a gapper. Come on. Come on. Oh, that ball is out of here. I didn't know that was going to go over the fence. Let's go. Solo home run right there for Jonah Bride. Man, this keeps happening to me. I don't expect these to happen. And, of course, I get a random solo home run. Great hit right there from Jonah Bride to tie up the game as Big Rob just can't get the bats working his way right now. Another out. 2 outs right now, but the score is, of course, tied 2-2. 1-2 is the count. Pretty good hit on that low cutter. Good timing. The ball's going back. It's going all the way into the center fieldman glove. We did thankfully tie the score, but it is the bottom of the 8th. Still for Frankie pitching. 2-2 is the score with Jonah Bright with the solo home run. Good play for you right there, bud. Good hit. Thank you for tying the score up. But alas, we still have Frankie in. It is the bottom of the 8th. The player gets a double right there. A pinch runner comes in for the guy on second. A ground out, 1 out, 1 on. Another ground out, 2 outs, 1 on. And another ground out for Frankie. Great plays right there, buddy. Good inning. As we do get another pitcher, it is going to be Matt Whistler. He's had 5 games. His ERA is very, very high, but he does have a pretty well strikeout to walk ratio. So let's see what we can do against him today. We do have our 3rd hitter in now, Jed Lowry. Already 2 hits on the game. We need 1 more against this new pitcher, top of the 9th. Good eye right there. 1-0 is the count. Come on, Jed Lowry. Let's see what you can do today, bud. Pretty decent hit right there, but of course the center fieldman is having a field day. He's able to get another out for his team. 1 out, top of the 9th. So let's go, Seth Brown. 2-0 is the count. Pretty good hit right there as he smacks it to the center fieldman. But of course, he is able to get right under it and get the 2nd out, the top of the 9th. We got Chad Pinder up to hit. If he's out, he's going to be the last hitter for the 9th inning. Gets a pretty decent hit right there, but the right fielder. This is not my game today. This is not showing my good display of being able to hit. I have been hitting terrible this game so far. I did get informed that Frankie is pretty tired, and I don't want him to have any issues happen. So I am going to go ahead and bring in, I believe I'm going to bring in Guerrero just for relieving to see what he can do for us right now. So we're going to bring him in, see what he can do today. This is the lowest Guerrero. He's had two games he's played. Not the best ERA, but pretty good strikeout to walk ratio. So let's see what he can do today for us. As he is all warmed up now, let's see what he can do in the first pitch. He gets a strikeout, the first one to go. A ground out for 2 outs. And another ground out. Good job right there from Guerrero to send us to the 10th inning. Extra innings. Let's go, boys. So we are in extra innings. So that does mean we have the extra inning rule. So we do already have a man on second. First batter up is Steven Piscotty. Gets a good pitch right there, but just fouls it off. Pretty late on the swing and pretty bad on the PCI. Come on, buddy. We got to clutch this up. Very early swing right there on that slider. Don't know why I'm swinging so early for that. Just got to calm down right now. 0-2 is the count, but we got to calm down. Pretty good ball right there, but of course the center fieldman is able to get under it. But we're going to go ahead and tag up and try to get... Nope. And he's getting out. So I completely messed that up. Oh, that's so frustrating. We just made Sheldon Noisy's job a whole lot harder. But come on, bud. 2 out rally. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, a little late on that fastball. Actually, way too late on that fastball. Was not ready for that. Swinging, stretching out for that slider. This is not what we need to be doing. Just need to calm down. As he, of course, swings for a terrible pitch, and it is going to be the 3rd out. Very unfortunate show of events right there, but let's see what Guerrero can do for us in the bottom of the 10th. So we're still going to leave Guerrero in. Let's see what he can do. He gets a walk on the first one, a strikeout on the second one, 1 run scored, and that's going to end the game right there. The Rays have defeated the Athletics 3-2. That's so sad. So I got some more unfortunate news as I just have everything falling apart on me right now. I don't know what's going on between videos not extracting right, the videos not being able to just videos freezing on themselves, videos not being captured correctly. I'm having a bunch of issues on my end right now, recording wise, but I did show off the beginning of this episode with going up against the Tampa Bay Rays. We did lose that game. I simmed these 2 games. We played that one, lost the same way. Then I played the Toronto games, simmed that one, lost, played that one, lost, and then now we just simmed that one and lost that one. So we're on a pretty crazy losing streak. It's pretty ironic that the team's losing and everything on my end is just combusting and blowing apart right now, but it is what it is. We're just having an unfortunate set of events right now. So let's actually hop into this game. I'm going to check out their pitcher real quick, John Means, to see what he's all about. So let's head over to the roster and see what he's about. So here he is right here, John Means. He is their best pitcher. He is 80 overall only, so not the best right there. Kind of compares to one of our pitchers. 3.54 ERA, 16 strikes, 2.6 walks. So not a bad ratio right there for him. So let's go ahead and hop into the game and see what he's all about. And here's our batting order for the game right here. We do have a couple players cold right now. Robert and Christian are pretty cold. I've been hitting pretty terrible here lately, so I need to figure it out and fix it. But this is the team we're going to have when we get to the lineup, so let's head to the game. And here we are kicking off the game. We do have, I went ahead and put Cole Irvin in. Y'all didn't see him because the video got messed up, but Cole Irvin has actually been doing pretty good for us. His record is 1-1 with 7 total strikeouts, so let's see what he can do today. First pitch is another strikeout. Then he gets a line out and then a fly out. So good 3 up, 3 down right there for Cole. As we got Big Rob coming up to hit right now. Obviously he's in a cold stretch right now. Hasn't been hitting too great. But hoping we can change that right now, but not going to be the case. Hit a pretty good ball, but hit it straight to the second baseman. All right, Christian Pache, the second cold player on the team. See what he can do right here. 1-2 is the count. 2-2. 2-2. Let's see what you can do, Christian. Come on, buddy. 2-2. Good pitch right there to fight it off. Could have gone ball, but may have gone strike. So good fight off right there. Another good fight off right there. Shouldn't have swung at that one, but definitely a pitch that we luckily was able to hit and just foul off. Pretty late on that fastball as it is a little low, so we do foul it off. So we're fighting with the pitcher right now. We're in a little bit of a duel right now. 2-2 is still the count, so let's see what we can do. As he gets us right there. Low sinker, I believe. Wasn't at all prepared for it. Low circle, I mean. So very early on that. Not a good hit at all. Or good at bat at all. But we get Jed Lowry up to hit. He gets a base hit right there as it bounces just in front of the right fielder. Good hit right there from Jed Lowry with 2 outs already up.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Now we got our cleanup hitter, Big Bad Sean Brown, ready to make some noise in today's game.
Foul ball.
A little late on that fastball. Could have bombed it out of here. Could have still been flying if we would have made contact with that one.
Now the 0-1.
Very good hit right there as the center fielderman's going back but not going back enough, as he is going to be able to successfully catch that one for the 3rd out in the 1st inning. But we still have Cole Irvin on the mound as he gets a fly out right there. A double on that one. A hit the hitter. A double play for 2 outs. Good job right there, Cole. Now we got Twitchy Billy up to hits. He's been hitting pretty good here lately. Has had a couple home runs on the season already. Does get a little messed up on that circle pitch right there. Unfortunately, way too late on that fastball. Was not prepared for him to throw a high fastball in it right in front of our face. Gets another good hit right there. The slider's going back, and it's gone for Twitchy Billy. Another home run to athlete who has already an impressive season so far. Good hit right there, bud. Now we got a man I haven't played with in a minute, Elvis Andrus. He was our shortstop before we put Robert Poison in there, so definitely haven't hit with him in a while. He hasn't made a start in a long time, so excited to see what he can do for us today. As that's a crazy pitch right there. I am not at all prepared for those kind of pitches. That is a crazy, crazy pitch. Good pitch right there. Does skate right through the 3rd baseman's gloves like he got a hole in there somewhere. That is going to be a base hit for Elvis Andrus. Good hit right there, bud. Way to start it off. Crazy pitch. Advance. Slide. He is going to be safe right there. Good job right there to get to advance on the wild pitch. Now we got Old Man Magoo, Steven Vogt up. Another ball right there for him. 2-0's to count. Come on, Old Man Magoo. Good eye right there, 3-0. See what we can do. He's got to throw us a strike right here. Just sit back and wait for it. I wanted to test it, but I didn't know if it was going to be a fastball or that crazy slider curve or whatever it's called. That thing is nasty. As he kind of throws the same pitch, another fastball on the outside right down the middle. Could have been 2 great pitches to hit right there. But 3-2 is the count, and we do get the walk. He does the and we do get the walk. He throws a crazy pitch right there. See what we can do right here. 1-1's the count. Got 2 men on, 1 man out. Jonah Bryant is up to hit. Pretty good hit right there as the center fielderman is going back for it and is gonna get it, but we are gonna tag up and advance the runner on to 3rd safely. Got a great opportunity right here for Big Rob to show up when he needs to. Need to run a score in right now, Big Rob. 2-0's the count. Swung a little late on that one, on that fastball, but my PCI was way too low for that. Good hit right there. It is going to skate to second baseman. Big Rob is going to get a base hit, and he is going to get an RBI for him to make the score 2-0. Good job, Big Rob. That's what we needed right there. We got a little rally going on right now. We got Christian Pache up to hit now. 0 for 1 on today's game, but hopefully we can change that just like Rob's. Not going to be the case as the pitcher makes a very easy play on the ball to the 3rd baseman for the 3rd out. But good inning right there from the boys. Got 4 total hits down in the game and 2 total runs. As we still have Cole Irvin on the mound, he's going to pitch and get a strikeout. Again, then get a fly out. A single, another single, 2 on, 2 outs. Stolen base, 2 on still, 2 out still, and a ground out. Good save right there from Cole Irvin. But now we got the best hitter on the team right now, Jed Lowry up to hits. Already hit on today's game. Counts 1-0. A little early on that circle ball right there. Need to slow down a little bit with Jed right now. That crazy pitch comes back. I still don't quite know what it is, but I do not like that pitch. As he throws another circle but it is going to get the strikeout for him. Good hit right there. That's going to make it through. Seth Brown is on base right now. Twitchy Billy is up already with a big hit, a big home run to start off the game with our first score. So, ooh, a hanging ball right there. I was a little late on. Twitchy Billy is super, super twitchy for pitches like that. So we need to get another one like that to send that one out of the stratosphere. A little late on that pitch. 0-2 is the count now. Seth Brown is on first base with one out in the bottom of the third.
Next offering is foul.
A good pitch to swing at. Unfortunately, a little late on that fastball, though. Let's go, Twitchy Billy. 0-2 count. Decent swing, but is going to be enough. Not for the double play, but to get Seth Brown out, going to second. Steven Piscotty is up now. 2 outs total, bottom of the third. One man is on base, though, so let's try and run some more scores in.
Idiot.
As we're not going to do that at all. We're going to get a nice, easy pop out to second base for the third out. Cole is still pitching for us. He gets a single right there. A fly out, 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. 2 runs scored right there to tie it up. 1 on, 1 out. A fly out, 1 on third. 2 outs. Another run scored, and then a ground out to end the inning, with the runs being totaled at 3-2 for Baltimore. Old man Magoo, Steven Vogt, is up to hit now. He did get walked the first at bats, so we're going to see what happens right here as he does get another ball to start off.
Just one free pass and
Gets a hanging ball right there, just a little early on, and PCI didn't move much. Another hanging ball. It does get to the second baseman. He does make a mistake, but he still is going to be able to capitalize on it and get the second out. Old man Magoo is a little too slow for activity like that. But now we got Jonah Bride up. No hits on today's game, but hoping to make a change on that. No hits today for Jonah Bride, but let's see if we can change that. Big hit right there. Center fieldman is going back, but is able to get under it for the third out. 3 up and 3 down to end the fourth. Still going to keep Cole up right now. I still believe in him. He gets a single right there. The dude gets still the base. Gets a ground out, though. But there is one man on third, 1 out, and it is Ryan Mountcastle, who is like pretty much the best player on the Baltimore Orioles. Pitch it, and he gets an error. So Mountcastle does get on. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a pickoff right there on the Mountcastle. So 2 outs, 1 on. Gets a single, 2 on, 2 outs. 3 home run. That is not what you want to see. Gets a pitch right there, and it is going to be a line out. But that is going to do it today for Cole Irvin. As we're going to get the bullpen, get some players in there. We're going to get AJ Polk an opportunity for today's game, and then we're going to go ahead and get, who do I want? Let's just get this guy warming up too, Domingo Acevedo. Let's warm him up as well. Get both of those players nice and warm. See which one we want to put in. But after 3 runs in the last inning, the score is now 6-2. It is kind of escaping away from us a little bit, but Big Rob gets a hit right there. But it is a soft hit straight to the pitcher as he's able to make the first out. Christian Pache back up to bat. Score is now 6-2 with 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. So let's see what we can do right now. Pretty big hit right there. Third baseman does hit his glove, not able to make the play, and it's not going to be able to make a play on the game right there. That goes down as a base hit. Good job right there from Christian Pache to get on base. Now we got Big Jed Lowry up to hits. One of our best hitters on the team right now. I don't know exactly what he's hitting for right now, but I know he is pretty much getting at least 1 hit every game. So, like the performance we're getting right now from Jed. Good eye right there from him to make the count 1-1. Come on, Jed Lowry. 1-1's the count. Pretty big hit right there as the right fielder is going back, but is going to be able to get underneath it and get the second out with 1 man on. We got Big Bad Brown up to hit now. It's a good opportunity right here for him as we do not get picked off right there. Good opportunity right here for him to get a hit and get a run scored in. Would love to get a home run right here from Big Bad Brown. But let's see what we can do. We'll see what we can get right here. Swinging a little too early on that circle right there. 0-1's the count for Big Bad Brown. 1 man on, 2 outs. We'll see what we can do right here for him as he gets a gapper right there to advance the runner and get him on base as well. Good hit right there from Seth Brown. Now we got Twitchy Billy on today's game. Already with the solo home run on today's game. 2 men on, 2 outs. We got a rally going right now, boys.
And there's a foul ball.
As Billy's going to be a little late on that fastball, high fastball. A little excited right now, but let's see what we can do. Gets another pretty high fastball, and but this time early on it. So just need to dial it in right now with Billy.
Oh my God!
Gets a pretty good hit. First baseman is able to make the play, and unfortunately is able to get the out as well. Great play right there from Ryan Mountcastle, as the score stands 6-2. All right, with AJ Polk up on the mound now, we need to get some quick outs and we need to get some scores on the board. Single right there to start it off. Strikeout, a double hit right there, another walk. I'm not chancing it. I'm going to go ahead and just put in our other pitcher. AJ Polk's not doing what he needs to do right now. So let's go ahead and put in Domingo Acevedo. Just give him a chance. Clearly AJ Polk was not the pick right there, as Domingo's ERA is absolutely atrocious, so we may not even have an opportunity to close this game out the way we need to right now. Base is loaded already, 1 out. Kind of a bad position for Domingo right now, but he does get a strikeout right there, but he does allow a hit from Ryan Castle to get 2 runs in, but then he gets a fly out. So they do get the score a little bit higher, 8-2 now. So we just can't figure it out either way, whether it's pitching or hitting. Just the team right now, we're just in a crazy slump, just losing like crazy right now, just not able to figure it out. As we get a pretty good hit right there from Steven Piscotty. That ball is going back, and is gone. Solo home run right there from Steven Piscotty, but could have used a couple players on the bases right there for that one. 2 outs for Jonah Bride. No hits on today's game, but let's see if we can change that for him right now. So he gets a pretty good hit right there, but it is straight to the shortstop, and it is going to be the 3rd out in the bottom of the 6th. Now we got Robert up on deck. He does have a hit today, and he did bring in an RBI, so definitely expecting a little bit more for him this time. Oh, I hate that pitch so much. Come on, Big Rob. Well, he waited on it a little bit better this time, but didn't get a good contact. Oh, but he is going to be able to make it. That's an error right there. Let's go. Big Rob didn't get the hit, but did get on base, so OBP is getting better for him. Now we got Christian Pache up to hit. Already 1 hit on today's game. Pretty big hit right there. That might be gap, or it might not, because the center fieldman is fast as all get out. Didn't know Flash Gordon was playing for the Baltimore Orioles in center field. Good to know, though. Now we got Jed Lowry. Already 1 hit, 1 man on base, 1 out. We need to get a couple runs in right now. We need to rally right now in the bottom of the 7th.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Swinging low with the PCI on that fastball. I don't know why I've been doing that here lately, but just been the case. Pretty good hit on that slider, but a little too early on the timing. Just need to slow down on that slider. Come on, Jed Lowry. 0-2 count. 1 man on, 1 out. Let's see what you can do. As that's just going to stay fair. Third baseman makes a crazy play, and he is going to do just that. Get the out after an amazing play right there from the third baseman. Didn't help Jed Lowry, as slow as dirt, but it is what it is. Did advance the runner to the second base with 2 outs for Big Bad Brown to come up as the cleanup hitter. Already with 2 hits on today's game. Gets a bomb right there. That's got to be out. That ball's going. He can't go no more. Home run in the 7th right there for Big Bad Brown. That makes the score 0-5. That makes the score 8-5 right now for Seth Brown. Absolute perfect hit right there for him. As we got a new pitcher coming up onto the mound now. Cole Sulzer has played in 6 games. 21 for his ERA. Not great at all. We need to get some more runs on the board right now for the boys. As we have just a player to be able to make a big play right now. Twitchy Billy, already with 1 home run on today's game. We need a big play right here, Billy. Great hit right there to the slider. The ball's going, but it's not going far enough this time. Center fieldman is able to get the third out to end the 7th inning. But what a great hit right there from Seth Brown to climb us a little bit closer to the Orioles. 0-2 is the count for Steven Piscotty. Already got a home run on today's game, though. Let's see what we can do right here. Good swing right there. Shortstop is able to get it as the third baseman jogs in front of him and is able to get the first out in the bottom of the 8th. The score is 8-5 for the Orioles right now, but Elvis Andrus is up to hits, already with 1 hit on today's game. As he gets a pretty good hit right there, second baseman is not able to reach it out for it, and he is able to get another hit on today's game. 2 for 4 for Elvis Andrus right there. And now we have the old man up to hits, the oldest man on our roster, Steven Vogt. No hits on today's game, swung for that one, but was not able to make contact. 1 man out, 1 man on base though. Pretty good hit right there, as he is not going to be able to get it, and we are not going to even be able to tag up. Left fielder makes a good play right there. All right, Jonah Bride, not hitting great today either, but if there's ever been a chance to get a good hit right now, it is right now. But it is not going to be the case, as the right fielder is able to successfully get under it. For the third out. All right, Domingo's still up on the mound. He gets a ground out right there. A double down right there, though. A strikeout, and then a ground out. Good job right there. It's the bottom of the 9th. We got their closer coming in now. Tyler Wells plays 7 games, 2.84 for his ERA. So definitely a really good pitcher right here. But we do have the top of our batting order up now. Big Rob is up to hits. 0-1 is the count, though, so let's see what we can do. Pretty good hit right there, but not going to be enough. The second baseman is able to track it for the first out. But we do have Christian Pache coming in now. Had a single in the 5th inning, so definitely a player who can get another hit right here. As he's not able to capitalize on that curveball. Come on, Christian. Another curveball, but a little lower this time. Still not able to capitalize it. He is swinging early on those. Gets another curveball, but this time it was perfect down the line. Straight in between the third baseman and the shortstop to get on base. Good hit right there from Christian Pache to get him on base with 1 man out already. Now we got Jed Lowry up to hit. Let's see what he can do right now. Pretty big hit right there. So center fieldman's going back, but not enough. As we're going to take him back, and Christian Pache is not going to be able to tag up and advance to second base, unfortunately. But hey, we got the man who got the home run to make the score 8-5 right now. He's back up to hit. 1 man on. Can we get a big hit right here? A little late on that fastball. Not a good pitch to hit at, though. Come on, Seth Brown. Wait for your pitch, buddy. That was a good pitch to swing at. Unfortunately, we were a little late on that one as well. Come on, Big Bad Brown. Ooh, gotta watch out for that one, buddy. Let's not get hit. We need you on base right now to swing at this ball. Come on, 1-2 for Seth Brown. Big hit right there. Perfect down the line. That ball might be gone too. And it is! Another home run for Seth Brown. Bottom of the 9th. Makes the score 8-7. This man's doing everything he can to bring this team back right now. We got Twitchy Billy back up on the base to take another hit. He's going to take a called ball right there. Come on, boys. We got to dial it in right here. We are 1 score away. We are playing so well at the bottom right now, especially with Seth Brown. But we got to calm down right now. Twitchy Billy does have a hit in today's game.
No.
And it's a pretty good hit right there. Center fieldman's going back, but not enough. As he is going to be able to unfortunately close the game out right there. Man, that was a close one right there. We played so well at the end. Unfortunately, not able to close it out the way we needed to, and that is going to end the game. Oh, man. Cole Irvin does get the loss, unfortunately. Man, we just did not play well at the beginning. Started picking it up towards the middle half of the game, but as for hitting on today's game, Robert Poison did get 1 hit and did bring in 1 run, so he got an RBI on today's game. Went 1 for 5. Christian Pache went 2 for 5, also bring 1 run in. Lowry went 1 for 5. Seth Brown went 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, 4 total RBIs. Great job right there from him. McKinney only went 1 for 5. Did bring an RBI in, though. I think he actually hit a home run. That's right. Big Twitchy Billy hit a home run. Same for Steven Piscotty. Only hit for him was a home run. Elvis Andros went 2 for 4. My apologies. Stephen Vogt over 3. Jonah Bryant over 3 for them as well. So 12 hitting game. Not a bad right there for not too bad from us right there. As Brown did get credited with 2 home runs. Piscotty got 1 home run, and McKinney did get another home run. As for pitching, Cole Irvin did the best he could. Threw for 5 innings, allowed 10 hits and 6 runs. Just couldn't keep it together at the end. As our 2 relievers came in and didn't pitch too well either. So it is what it is. We are continuing our losing streak to 8 games now. We are in some crazy slump right now, but it is the beginning of the season, so hopefully we can pick it up soon. And as you can see, back on the calendar screen now with another loss. That brings our total record to 5-13. We're not playing good baseball right now with 8 total losses. We are just in a crazy slump right now. But that's going to do it for me today. My name is Jay Screed. Thank you so much for clicking my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait. Hold on. No, this can't be real.